Dublin's fair city where the girls are so pretty. So says the ballad of Molly Malone. On Dublin's elegant Grafton Street, situated Ireland's finest tobacconist, PETERSON of Dublin. The store stocks a magnificent range of PETERSON pipes, cigars, and accessories. Our walk-in humidor ensures that the fine cigars from Cuba and the Dominican Republic, including PETERSON cigars, are kept in optimum condition. Whether you are a cigar aficionado who likes to contemplate a cigar's origin and smoking qualities, or simply one who enjoys a good cigar on special occasions, you will appreciate the PETERSON range of handmade cigars. Expert advice is on hand to help you choose the size and flavour of the cigar which best suits you. And of course, with our long and proud tradition in pipe making, we have an extensive range of pipes to choose from. Oh yes, this gentleman has selected a beautiful pipe. Now let's step back and see how it was manufactured. PETERSON have been making pipes in Ireland at their factory at Sallynoggin on the south side of Dublin for over 130 years. The bowl of the pipe is made from Erica arborea, the briar root, which grows mainly in Mediterranean countries such as Morocco, Greece, and Spain. Initially, the root is cut into blocks, and then each block is turned into a beautiful bowl. Great care and attention is given to the grading of PETERSON bowls. The expert eye of the bowl department manager will identify the perfect bowl. PETERSON classify their bowls in up to 10 different grades, from straight grains and supreme to lower qualities. Bowls are checked for tiny root marks, which are marked with a pencil. Certain bowls will be filled with various coloured mastics that will blend with the colour of the finished pipe. We are now beginning the making of the pipe. After the bowl has been carefully selected, the first stage is to drill by hand the air hole through the shank to the bottom of the bowl. The mouthpiece is then turned to fit the bowl. A mouthpiece is shaped to the required size of the pipe bowl. A steady hand and a keen eye are required to ensure that the draw bore is drilled precisely to the bottom of the tobacco chamber. We are now ready to assemble the mouthpiece and bowl. The first stage of sandpapering is flushing, where the mouthpiece and bowl are made to fit flush with each other. The next sandpapering removes the cast marks on the vulcanite, and then the pipe is papered all over, removing any remaining blemishes. The final sandpapering is completed on a very soft paper wheel. Next, we begin to hand stain the pipe. A base stain is applied and burnt into the briar. This will ensure a richer grain at a later stage. The mouthpiece is put into an oven for approximately 3 minutes to arrive at a temperature suitable for bending. Again, the skilled hand and trained eye of the master craftsman ensure that the mouthpiece is bent to the correct shape. To reveal the natural grain of the briar, excess surface stain is removed on a pumice mop. The mop is then applied to the mouthpiece to remove any sandpapering marks. A second stain is applied to the bowl. It is burned in, brushed on again, and then wiped off to reveal the final colour. The PETERSON logo, or P, is then applied to the mouthpiece. It is put in position on the mouthpiece and heated for 10 seconds, and it is then pushed home using a special shaped bar. The inside of the bowl is now polished with a carnauba wax. The logo must then be smoothed on the pumice wheel down to the level of the mouthpiece. One of the distinguishing features of a PETERSON pipe is the amount of work done with precious metals, silver and gold. All Peterson silver-mounted pipes carry 3 distinguishing hallmarks. The symbol of Hibernia, Ireland, denoting the country of origin. The crowned harp is the fineness mark, denoting the high quality of the silver used. The date letter code for the year in which the silver was hallmarked and the pipe made. The silversmith must first size the silver band to the bowl. Each pipe is completely unique, and no 2 silver bands will fit the same pipe. The bowl is spun to fit, with care being given to trimming the edge and beveling the top and bottom. The silver band is then buffed to remove surface marks. Final polishing is now completed using a second mop. Adhesive is used to bring the silver band and bowl together. Finally, the band is pressed home, the union of high-grade mellowed briar and hallmarked silver. The pipe is now ready for final lustering. Bowl and mouthpiece are cleaned and polished. The final polishing reveals the beautiful grain. Peterson proudly apply 3 stamps to our pipes, namely, made in the Republic of Ireland, followed by the name of the particular pipe and the number of the pipe bowl. The pipe is now about ready for dispatch. However, each pipe passed through one final inspection before being carefully packaged. And that, sir, is how your pipe was made. Nothing better than a Peterson tobacco to enjoy with his pipe. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Whether you choose a handmade cigar or a pipe, will be delighted with the Peterson.